Hello everyone, welcome to Education Wagon. I hope you all are doing fine, and today we are with another video which is Ranks and Indices 2021. So this is a very important topic when it comes to exams like UPSC, MPPSC, SSC, bank and various other competitive examinations. So I hope you learn a lot from this lesson. Now without further ado, let's begin. So the first one is Global Peace Index 2021, which was announced by Institute for Economics and Peace based in Sydney. The first position was held by Iceland and India was in 135th position. So from this topic you need to learn three things. That is the index and its institute which has released it, then the country which has topped the index and rank of India. So in all the coming slides we are going to do the same thing. We are going to learn three things. Our primary focus will be on these three things. The next one is Niti Aayog released India Innovation Index 2.0. So this is the second edition, and here in the category of major states, Karnataka was at the top position with the score 42.50. For northeastern and hill states category, Himachal Pradesh has topped the index, and for union territory and city states, Delhi is at number 1. So now Innovation Index is based on 5 enabler parameters and 2 performance parameters. So first enabler parameter is human capital, then the next is investment, knowledge workers, business environment, safety and legal environment, and the rest 2 performance parameters are knowledge output and diffusion output. So remember, Niti Aayog released India Innovation Index 2.0 and Karnataka was the first state among major states category. So it was released by Niti Aayog, which is again important, along with the Institute for Competitiveness. Coming to the next one, India ranks 7th in Global Climate Risk Index. So this was released by German Watch. Now German Watch is a Bonn-based environmental think tank, and India ranked 7th. So India is 7th worst hit country in terms of climate change in 2019. The top 3 countries are Mozambique, Zimbabwe and Bahamas, that are the top 3 most affected countries in 2019. Now again, very important star market. So India ranks 53rd in EIU. Now EIU stands for Economist Intelligence Unit. So it has released a democracy index and India's rank is 53rd. Norway is the country which topped the index, and Iceland, Sweden, New Zealand and Canada are among top 5 countries. So just remember that democracy index was released by Economist Intelligence Unit and India's rank is 53. Now comes Ease of Living Index 2020. So Bangalore is the top city. It has emerged as a top city and it was released by Housing and Urban Affairs Minister Hardeep Singh Puri. Then followed by Pune, which is in second position, and Ahmedabad is in third position. So 111 countries were the participants, and out of which Bangalore has emerged as the top city. The next is 11th QS World University Ranking released in March. So the first university, the top university of the world is Massachusetts Institute of Technology, which is in United States. And also remember that in top 100, India does not have any of its institute, but in top 200, we have our 3 institutes, that is IIT Bombay, IISc and IIT Delhi. So IIT Bombay's rank is 172. Indian Institute of Science rank is 185 and IIT Delhi rank is 193. So MIT is the top university of the world and this is the 9th year. The top position as the best university. It has retained it for the 9th year in a row, which is a huge thing. Now the next is UNEP Food Waste Index Report 2021. Now UNEP stands for United Nations Environment Program and RAP released the Food Waste Index Report 2021. So the worst 5 countries are Nigeria, Rwanda, Greece, Bahrain, and Malta. And in India, the household food waste is beyond our imagination, which is 50 kg per capita per year. We cannot even imagine how much it is. The next one is MPI index, which is Municipal Performance Index. So in this index, Indore and NDMC stands for New Delhi Municipal Corporation, has topped the index. Now Indore has topped in million plus population category. So you have to remember that there were 2 categories, million plus and less than a million. So in million plus category, Indore was in first position, and in less than a million category, New Delhi Municipal Corporation emerged as the leader, followed by Tirupati and Gandhinagar. Not Tirupati, sorry, Tirupati and Gandhinagar. Also, another important fact, it was released by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So Municipal Performance Index was topped by Indore in million plus population category, and NDMC, which stands for New Delhi Municipal Council, for less than a million category. So the next one is Economic Freedom Index, released by Heritage Foundation. So always remember that Economic Freedom Index is released by Heritage Foundation, and Heritage Foundation is a US based conservative think tank. So Singapore is the country which topped the index, and India's rank was 121. So again, 3 main points from this slide is that it was released by Heritage Foundation. Singapore was the first country, the country which topped the index, and India was in 121st position. The next one is New Delhi, ranked as the world's most polluted capital city. Now there are different categories. So in polluted capital city, world's most polluted capital city, New Delhi is at number 1 position, and the topmost polluted city in world is Xinjiang, which is in China. Sorry if I'm wrong with the pronunciation, but Xinjiang is the topmost polluted city in the world. But the saddest part is that it is followed by 9 Indian cities as most polluted cities in the world, which is Ghaziabad, Bulandshahr, Bisrak, Jalpur, Noida, Greater Noida, Kanpur, Lucknow and Bhiwadi. So you have to remember, out of all these things, the top 2 cities, which is Xinjiang and New Delhi topped polluted capital city, and the topmost polluted city in the world is Xinjiang. IQ Air Report. Now what is IQ Air Report? So it measures air quality levels based on concentration of lung damaging particle, which is measured by ground based monitoring stations. So this is the definition. This is how we measure the air index. So next one is World Bank releases World Development Report 2021. So in this slide, you just need to remember that World Bank has released a report, and the name of the report is World Development Report, Data for Better Lives. It focuses on how can you improve the lives of poor people and advance development objectives to ensure no one is left behind. So just one point from this slide, which is that World Bank has released World Development Report. So the next one is India's rank is 40th on International Intellectual Property Index. Now this is very important. In fact, the whole session is very important because it has compilation of the best and most important updated indices and reports. So you need to remember everything. So just save this video or download this video so that you can watch it again and again. Now, it was released by US Chamber of Commerce Global Innovation Policy Center. So the competition was among 53 countries, and out of that, India is in 40th position. Another important one, which is Happiness Report, World Happiness Report, and India's rank is 139. So it was released by Sustainable Development Solutions Network, UN Sustainable Development Solution Network. So this is again very important, and Finland is the country which has topped it for the fourth consecutive year. So again, three main points. First is India's rank, which is 139. It was released by UN Sustainable Development Solution Network, and Finland is the happiest country. Next one is World Economic Forum's Gender Gap Index star market. Again, it's very important. So India has slipped 28 places to rank 120 out of 156 countries. It was released by World Economic Forum, and Iceland is the country that has topped the list. So again, Iceland has done it for the 12th time. So it is the most gender equal country. So India's rank is 140th among 153 countries. 156 countries. The next one is India ranks 49th in Inclusive Index report. Again, this is very, very important. So the Economist Intelligence Unit in partnership with Facebook has released this index, and the top 5 countries are Sweden, United States, Spain, Australia, and Hong Kong. And this index measures the extent to which the internet is available and affordable by region. So you have to remember again 3 points. It was released by Economist Intelligence Unit in partnership with Facebook. Top country is Sweden, and India's rank is 49. So the next one is World Economic Forum's Global Energy Transition Index 2021. So it was published by World Economic Forum in collaboration with Accenture to track nation on current performance of their energy system across various aspects. The country which is at number 1 position is Sweden, then followed by Norway and Denmark. And India's position is 87th, which is very important. And the last position was secured by Zimbabwe. So Zimbabwe is last ranked. First ranked is Sweden, and India's rank is 87th. Again, this is very, very important. So India, third highest military spender in 2020. So now it was released by SIPRI, which is Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, on April 26th. And as per that, India is third biggest military spender. United States is at the first position, followed by China, India, then Russia, and then finally United Kingdom. So these are the top 5 countries, but you have to remember that India's position is third, and it was released by Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, SIPRI. The next one is World Bank report. India was largest recipient of remittance in 2020. So this is again very important. So the top 5 remittance recipient countries in 2020 in current US dollar terms are India, China, Mexico, Philippines, and Egypt. So India is at number 1 position as per the report Migration and Development Brief released by World Bank. So India is the largest recipient of this remittance since 2008. You might see this question in any of the examinations, so just remember it. So the next one is Kerala retains top rank in Niti Aayog in third SDG India Index. So SDG stands for Sustainable Development Goals. So in the ranking which was released by Niti Aayog, Kerala has retained the top position in the third edition, and Bihar is the worst performer. So it was the third edition which was launched by Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Rajiv Kumar. So that's all from my side. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you really think the video was helpful, do subscribe to the channel, like and share. Thank you so much for watching.